You are now watching Hi-Tutor.
Hey, sit down. No running around the pool.
Hey Tutor, welcome to another Maths Lit lesson. I hope you're all good on your end. Today, let's have a look at the June 2025 examination question 2.1. The question is all about income tax. It's a topic that is guaranteed to be in the June and November exam paper 1 with at least 10 marks. It looks like an easy one to collect all the marks, but sadly, most of our fellow buddies drop easy marks as they only show up right before the exam. Happy to be back on the channel and doing quite well on my side. Can you lead us through the question? Told that Mr. Yusuf is a 38-year-old quantity surveyor at Aero Quantity Surveyors. He earns a gross monthly salary of 45,000 Rand and contributes 7.5% of his salary to a pension fund and pays 3,200 Rand per month for medical aid, which covers him and 3 dependents. We are also told that we must make use of the tax table in Annexer A to answer the questions that follow. 2.1.1. What does the abbreviation SARS stand for? If you do not know what SARS means and you are now in grade 12, my simple advice is that you just don't bother us and waste our time. This is a serious matter, guys. If at this point you don't know what SARS means, a prayer won't even help you. SARS stands for South African Revenue Service. There you go. Collect those easy 2 marks. 2.1.2. Calculate Mr. Yusuf's annual taxable income. This is for 4 marks. The question does not ask for the tax payable by Mr. Yusuf, but the taxable income. Let's understand what taxable income is. Taxable income equals annual gross income minus pension contribution minus UIF. We have a lesson that explains this in detail, so we will not spend too much time on it here. In short, from the income you earn, gross income, SARS allows certain spend contributions you make to be deductible from your gross income, which reduces your taxable income. Taxable income is the base amount SARS uses to calculate the tax amount you should pay. Pension contributions and UIF are allowable tax deductions. Mr. Yusuf earns a monthly gross income of 45,000 Rand. Since the tax tables given to us use annual amounts, we will multiply the monthly gross income by 12 to get an annual gross income of 540,000 Rand. Our government, not just this government, but any elected government, encourages people of South Africa to save money so that when they retire, they don't have to depend on the state and they have money to buy food without depending on SASSA money. The government will not tax you on what you contribute towards a pension fund, an allowable tax deduction. Mr. Yusuf contributes 7.5% of his salary towards his pension. We can calculate the pension contribution amount and then reduce the taxable income. We know that the annual income is 540,000 Rand, so we will multiply that by 7.5% to get an annual pension contribution of 40,500 Rand. Because pension contribution is an allowable tax deduction, taxable income equals annual gross income minus pension contribution, which gives us 499,500 Rand. This is it, guys, and you walk away with 4 marks. Tell us in the comments section, why are rebates and medical tax credits not included in the taxable income calculation? Easy 4 marks for sure. Next is 2.1.3. Here, we are required to determine Mr. Yusuf's annual medical tax credit. Before we jump into the calculation, am I correct that the South African government does not have enough money to provide health care to everyone? So those with medical aid do not put pressure on government hospitals because they will use private hospitals. Because of that, the government says, "Thank you for saving us money and not putting pressure on public health care. We will give you something back for assisting in managing public health care." If everyone stopped taking up medical aid, the government would have to spend much more. Let us know what you think of the NHI. Whether we like it or not, we are the future that will have to manage that system should it go ahead. It will be interesting.
Hope you're enjoying the lesson. To keep bringing you top quality content and the best tutors, the full version is available for our paid users. Creating these lessons takes a lot of time and resources, so you can support us by purchasing credits. It's quick, easy, and gets you full access to every lesson we offer. See you on the inside.